My name is Paula Thomas. I am a District 75 paraprofessional. I've been in the world of autism for close to 30 years. I do understand the need. I understand the call. I was once upon a time a young mom with a son that I was blessed with, but my son was born with some challenges. And later on, I found out that, through evaluation and speaking to doctors, that he was definitely diagnosed with autism. When given this opportunity, I said, absolutely. Dr. Carol Grant, who was formerly our PTA president, asked me if I would be interested in participating and collaborating with this program. I said, absolutely, let's do it. To support families, to support our community.
We here, right in this particular area, are the workers, the care workers, caregivers for their children.
We're actually representing the UFT. We're from different schools. We're here helping the children while their parents are getting information pertaining to autism.
The hope was bring this information on neurodiversity to as many people as possible. It was a very successful event the first time. It's very successful today. We have a very large crowd of people that are here, and they were very engaged, and they were willing and wanting the information.
I'm in Queens at the moment, and we had a men's, I guess you would call it a round table, talking about autism. A lot of times, men are excluded from that conversation, but today, this group put together a seminar to have men discuss their feelings, their ideas, and their thoughts, and what they know.
So we had a nice little discussion. It was really good. I learned a lot.
A lot of times as men, we kind of hold our feelings to ourselves. We were able to share it among ourselves, and that's where the therapeutic part came, to see these men, be able to share these feelings with us, and also to look for help that they needed.
Why the men's roundtable discussion? Well, why not? When was the last time a man was asked how he felt about autism? When was the last time a man was asked how does he process having a child or children with autism? How do you feel as a father, being a single father, raising 3 children that are all on the spectrum? How do you experience autism as an uncle, as a grandparent, as a father?
It's awesome because we had everybody in that room giving their minds and thoughts about how to care for autism, what to do for autism, and etc. And the thing that got me the most is to understand the kids that have autism and not just come right at them directly.
I felt that this is a great beginning because with every first step, every journey begins with a first step.
I thought it was very powerful because we were able to develop a fellowship amongst the men that were here. And there was some great ideas and initiatives that were, disseminated amongst the different workshop groups. So moving forward, hopefully we'll be able to continue this.
When they tell you about the sounds, sometimes they're afraid of the uniform. Sometimes they feel threatened by, the noises, maybe with the sirens and everything else. So maybe when you come into a scene like that, lower the sirens, lower your radios, talk to them in a more calm and controlling way. Realize that all these things can set them off, and to give them a little bit more understanding and patience.
Why police officers? Well, police officers have a very specific responsibility. Their responsibility is to protect and serve, and we can respect that. However, the training is needed as in respect to autism. Well, if you understand all the different components that, individuals that are living with autism have, then you would understand that, maybe they're overstimulated. The lights alone can be overstimulating and can overwhelm their sensory and sound. Those 2 things alone in New York City, most of us kind of walk through life and you just tune out the fire truck going down the street. That doesn't necessarily happen to somebody who is dealing with or living with autism. It's God's work. This is not about anybody else, but this is about serving. This is about giving to the people, giving to the community. No one should feel left alone. No one should feel that they don't know where to go. There are a plethora of resources, and we brought them all together today right here at the Queens UFT office on the 8th floor. If you want to be a part of the change, if you want to affect change and you want to utilize the blessings and the talents and the skills that you've been given and be of service, you can just reach out to me. My name is Paula Thomas. I can be reached at pthomas@uft.org.